care and maintenance of the tip is quite simple. The main thing you want to do is you want to make sure that the adhesive isn't allowed to dry in the tip. There's a couple ways we can take care of that. We could put the tip into a bucket of water and allow it to soak between use, or we could allow it to soak overnight. The main thing we want to do is we want to clean if we're going to clean it, I would recommend the TensorGrip S101, our citrus adhesive remover. That's going to work really well to clean the material off the end of the tip. The first thing I'm going to do is just spray a little off the end of the tip and make sure that what's on the outside of the tip is off. It's very important with this operation to make sure you wear safety glasses so you don't get this material in your eyes. Next thing I'm going to do is get very close here to the end of the tip, and we're going to try and spray a little of this citrus remover right inside the tip. And then what that'll allow us to do is that'll kind of get in there and bubble the adhesive out. We'll just wipe it off with a rag, and good as new, ready to sit overnight. The next thing we're going to do is, if this is going to be sitting overnight, we want to take this knob at the back of the gun and wind it all the way forward to lock the trigger so that you can't accidentally pull the trigger and release the adhesive. Another thing that can happen is if the adhesive gets chilled or has a pour or sputtering spray, the best way to fix it is to warm it up. If you're going to warm the adhesive, I recommend that you warm it in a bath of warm water, so put it into a sink with hot water. And then the next thing to do is to pick up the canister and just gently shake it. It doesn't have to be violent, just a gentle rocking motion is usually enough to get the spray pattern back. Typically we want to make sure that these canisters are stored over 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you're going to leave it in the back of a van overnight, just make sure that there's something to keep it warm. Our power blankets are a great option for that. They're a 110 volt plug-in, and they keep the canister at exactly 70 degrees Fahrenheit regardless of the temperature outside. So if it has to be stored outside, I definitely recommend you get a power blanket for that, or keep it inside up off the ground so that it doesn't take up the cold from the concrete floor.